Howdy folks, Marvin Forte here, KFNW Director for tour event number 6 at CJ Strike Reservoir. We had 36 anglers on the water today, and the conditions were interesting to say the least. The weatherman told us it was going to be mild with some light breezes and really no rain, and we had bright sun in the afternoon, a rainstorm with tons of wind in the middle of the day, and overcast in the morning. So we had a little bit of everything. We had a lot of small fish caught, some big fish caught. Whoever figured out how to catch big fish, I commend you, because it was tough out there. And those people who did figure out big fish, I think you're going to find that you did a lot better in the standings as a result. Let's see. Of course, as always, these results are officially unofficial. We've got to do our double checks and make sure, our triple checks, and make sure everything's right, and make sure there are no disputes in case there's anything that people think we got wrong. But most of the time that doesn't happen. Most of the time what we go over here is what the finals will be. And with that, let's get started. In 4th place, this angler is our first angler out of the money. So they're not going to cash a check, but they get the next best thing. They get $100 from Discount Tackle in a gift card, which is just as good as cash for this group. This angler had 74.5 inches, 5 fish submitted, including a 16-inch kicker from Idaho, Luke Loper. Let's hear it. In 3rd place, with 74 3/4 inches, 6 fish, a 15.5-inch kicker, this angler is going to cash a check for $677 from Oregon, Chris Cashin. Come on up here, Chris. How'd you do it? What worked for you?
It was a morning bite for me. That was a morning bite, fast and furious, and then really slow in the afternoon. Lost a really big kicker right at the boat, so that was a bummer. But yeah, underspin, almost all of them, never.
Nice. Well done. Grab these and just hang out right over by that other banner. Let's hear it again for Chris. Chris, this is your first time on the podium, right?
Since my rookie year.
Except your rookie year. Okay, that's so long ago I forgot. All right, in 2nd place, this angler had 77 3/4 inches, 6 fish submitted. Their kicker was 16.75 inches. They're going to cash a check for $846 from Washington, Chris Williams. Go on up, Chris. So what was the secret sauce?
Secret sauce is not a surprise for a lot of you. Spook in the morning around some trunk rock, and yeah, they just wanted to eat it, so it was fun. Slowed down in the afternoon, and then I got 1 fish on a drop shot, so that was about it.
Hang out here just a second.
Okay.
So the other thing is, we had 3 anglers who were gunning for each other for runner-up for Angler of the Year. Brandon Hua locked that after the Willamette event. He didn't lock it after the Willamette event, but the rest of you locked it for him.
Yes, we
after the Willamette event. None of the guys who were in the running did very well at that event, but where they fell is where it happened. So I think you've locked runner-up now at this point by getting 2nd place. Not to burst the bubble of Trey and TJ, you're not. That means you're not first. Sorry. I'm sure they know.
Awesome. Thank
Take
you.
those and just hang out over there with Chris.
Awesome. 2 Chris's on the top. That's awesome. Dang, I did not expect.
All right. That takes us to 1st place. In first place, this angler had 80 1/4 inches, 9 fish submitted, over 12 inches or more. Everybody had many more fish than that, but these numbers I'm giving are how many 12 inches or more they submitted. And they had a 17.5-inch kicker. Cashing a check for $1,860 from Oregon, Andrew Janke.
Yeah.
How'd it work for you, Andrew? What'd you do?
I kept it really simple. I threw a popper and I threw a jerkbait, a Vision 110 and a Rio Rico. And I just covered as much water as I could, stayed in as much current as I could. And the bites came when they came, and I lost a lot of fish, believe it or not. I, did really well, but I'd still lost a lot. Treble hooks were, I kept sharpening them. I'm like, I gotta get this next one. That's it.
Well done.
Thank you.
Hang out right over here with these guys. Some of your Arizona experience came through there, Andrew, when you said Rio Rico. We don't hear that much in the Northwest, but William Eshelman won an event with it.
They work like a spook bait, but you can pop them.
But they're
too.
a popper, yeah.
They're very versatile
They're
bait.
really good bait. We shouldn't be talking about that. All right, and last but totally not least, this angler that I'm going to name for big bass landed, which I don't think anybody knows because it wasn't uploaded until late. Nothing much was uploaded till late. But this angler managed to find a 19 1/4 inch smallmouth.
Wow.
Yeah. Getting $470, 200 of which is from Three Rivers Tackle, the rest is cash. From Washington, Mr. Jeff Duggar. Come on up. Come on up for sure. Tell us about that fish. How did you catch it, and can we replicate whatever you did?
You probably won't replicate. Honestly, I got blown off course in about 10 feet of water when I was running drop shot, and as I got myself back on course in that 9 to 10 foot, I just got ambushed by that fish near a weed line. So not even where I was typically fishing.
Well done. Hang out, guys, and we'll get some photos of you. So this is it. This is our last tour event for the 2025 season. All we've got left now is the Kayak Bass Classic on Potholes Reservoir, which all of these guys, except for Jeff, have qualified for. I think you had not qualified. So Chris is a new qualifier. Congrats to Chris. He's made the Classic. The other Chris and Andrew already are in. But that's great. It's good to see a lot of blood. We've got about 30 anglers who've qualified for it, and there's only 2 or 3 so far that have told me they can't make it. Also, in 4th place, another new qualifier, Luke Loper. You're in the Classic, and Michael had already gotten in, right? So the brothers get to go together, which is cool. Congrats, Luke. All right. That's it. I'll have another one of these after Potholes, and we'll go over all the details there. Otherwise, hope to see you next year. Thanks.